Only a year ago, the Turkish leader described the German Chancellor and her government as enemies who opposed his constitutional reforms. Now a red carpet welcome for Recep Tayyip Erdogan, strong at home with sweeping new presidential powers, but isolated in the West and facing an economic crisis that leaves German banks and businesses looking vulnerable. Both countries have much to gain from better relations, even if their disagreements were hard to hide.
We have a common strategic desire for a good relationship, but on the other side, when it comes to a free, democratic and open society, we have different perceptions of how it looks.
We want to advance a win-win scenario for Turkey and Germany, but both countries must respect each other. That is our right.
The implications from both sides were clear. Let's focus on areas of common interest: ending the war in Syria, keeping the migrant and refugee crisis at bay, presenting a united economic front to Turkish investors. More difficult questions would be asked, but not answered.
In closed-door meetings, certainly the Chancellor, the President, other leading German politicians will always raise the normative issues, the human rights issues, the media freedom issues that are there and that are a fact in Turkey. But on the face of it, on the face of the relationship, both sides, for the time being, have decided to put the interest dimension, the realpolitik dimension first.
It's clear that there is lots of common ground that Turkey and Germany can work on together. They've just announced, for instance, a new meeting on Syria, bringing in France and Russia. But it's equally clear that among those protesting this visit, and there are many of them, they won't easily forgive German politicians for appearing to overlook Turkey's record on democracy, on human rights, on freedom of the press.
We cannot tolerate what is happening in Turkey, and I hope that our government will do everything what is possible to help the people who are imprisoned unfairly and to reinstall maybe the democracy in Turkey.
In the end, this was an exercise in political pragmatism rather than choice. Jonah, Al Jazeera, Berlin.